If you are considering a move to Salt Lake City, Utah, and are considering the suburb of Lehi because you've heard how popular it is, don't consider purchasing a house without knowing these 5 things that you may just hate about Lehi. I've lived in the Lehi area since I was 3 years old, so here's what you'll learn on today's video. One thing that you need to know if you want to live in Lehi, Utah. The biggest mistake buyers make when purchasing a home in Lehi, an often overlooked detail that can make or break your enjoyment of your new home. So that you know more about your potential new neighborhood. If this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is about living in Salt Lake City, Utah, then subscribe below and tap the bells for notifications so that you can be the first to know about the current market in Salt Lake City, Utah and surrounding suburbs. My name is Janet with Living in Salt Lake City. We get calls and texts every day from people just like you looking for help to make a smooth move to Salt Lake City, Utah and surrounding suburbs. And we absolutely love it. Whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. My information is in the description below so that we can help you make a smooth move to Salt Lake City, Utah and surrounding suburbs. Lehi, Utah has been attracting out-of-state buyers with its booming tech industry, stunning mountain views, and family-friendly atmosphere. However, before you pack your bags, it is essential to consider some aspects of life in Lehi that might surprise newcomers. Utah's rich history is deeply intertwined with the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, sometimes known as the LDS Church or referred to as Mormons. Founded in the 19th century, the LDS Church played a pivotal role in settling the region, and its influence remains evident in various facets of daily life. For newcomers, especially those from out of state, this religious backdrop can be both intriguing and challenging. Many transplants to Utah appreciate the strong sense of community fostered by the church. Neighborhoods often come together for events, and there's a notable emphasis on family values and mutual support. However, some newcomers have reported feeling like an outsider if they don't share the same beliefs. In a personal account shared by a non-LDS resident, and the initial warmth and hospitality were evident, but over time, feelings of exclusion emerged due to differing religious affiliations. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints teachings encourage that they do not consume alcohol or coffee, which can influence social gatherings and the availability of certain establishments. For instance, the prevalence of coffee shops and bars may be lower than in other states, and some newcomers find the adjustment surprising. Additionally, community events and activities are often organized around church functions, which can be unfamiliar to those with different backgrounds. While the church has a significant presence, Utah's population is becoming more diverse. In Salt Lake City, for example, the population of members has dropped well below 50%, and there's a growing Latino community. This increased diversity brings a variety of cultural influences, offering newcomers a broader range of experiences and communities to connect with. Individual experiences vary widely. Some newcomers find the religious influence to be a positive aspect, appreciating the community's values and the emphasis on family. Others may feel out of place or find it challenging to integrate into social circles that are closely tied to church activities. It's important to approach your move with an open mind and seek out communities and activities that align with your own personal interests and values. Moving to Utah offers a unique cultural experience shaped by the Latter-day Saints heritage. While the religious atmosphere is prominent, the state's growing diversity provides opportunities for newcomers to find their own niche. Engaging with a variety of community groups, exploring local events, and maintaining an open perspective can help ease the transition and enrich the experience of living in Utah. Are you considering a move to the state of Utah? Do you think that you could navigate the cultural landscape? Share your thoughts and insights in the comments below. When purchasing a home in Utah, conducting thorough research is essential to ensure a sound investment and a comfortable living experience. Here are 5 key areas to focus on. First, you will want to gain an understanding of the local housing market. Utah housing market has experienced significant growth in recent years. The average single-family home in Lehi, Utah is right around $517,000 as of September 30th, 2024, reflecting a 1% increase over the past year. Homes are receiving offers on average in around 25 days. Understanding these trends can help you make informed decisions about timing and pricing. Another big complaint about Utah is the air quality and the environmental factors such as weather. Utah's unique geography can lead to air quality issues, particularly during winter inversions when pollutants become trapped in the valley. The Utah Department of Environmental Quality provides resources and forecasts to help residents stay informed and take necessary precautions during inversion periods. Considering these factors is crucial, especially for individuals who have respiratory concerns. Third, you will want to assess the job market and economic stability. Lehi is known as the Silicon Slopes, and there are many tech companies in the area. Utah boasts a robust economy with low unemployment rate of 2.8% as of March 2024. The state has become a hub for startup and tech entrepreneurs, contributing to its strong economy standing. Evaluating the local job market can provide insight into the economic stability and growth potential. Fourth, if you have children or you plan to have children in the future, you will want to research local schools and educational opportunities. Utah offers a mix of public and private education options, with a significant portion of population holding bachelor's and graduate degrees. The University of Utah, located in Salt Lake City, is a notable institution contributing to the state's educational landscape. Utah's distinct family culture and unique liquor laws and night scene is another thing that you will want to take into account. What is making you consider Utah? Why would you move to Lehi specifically? Where do you live now? What do you feel the biggest change would be if you decided to make a move to Utah? What are your biggest concerns? Share your experiences and questions in the comments below. Utah's winter inversion are unique meteorological phenomenon where a layer of warm air traps cool air and pollutant close to the ground, leading to periods of poor air quality. This is especially prevalent in the valleys like Wasatch Front, where the surrounding mountains contribute to the effect. During these inversions, pollutants from vehicles, industrial activities, and residential heating accumulate, resulting in hazy skies and health concerns. The Utah Department of Environmental Quality notes that these inversions can last for several days, significantly impacting air quality. For individuals with respiratory issues such as asthma or chronic bronchitis, these conditions can be particularly challenging. The trapped pollutants can increase symptoms for anyone who have pre-existing conditions. Even people without pre-existing conditions can experience discomfort, including itchy throat, irritation, and shortness of breath. Efforts to mitigate the impact of the inversion include public advisories to reduce vehicle use, restriction on wood burning, and initiatives to lower industrial emissions. However, the effectiveness of these measures often is limited by the persistence of the inversion and the region's rapid growth. The Utah Department of Environmental Quality provides resources and forecasts to help residents stay informed and take necessary precautions during inversion periods. Have you experienced Utah's winter inversion firsthand? How have you coped with the air quality during these times? Share your thoughts and strategies in the comments below. In Lehi, you will get a full range of weather extremes, so be ready to adapt. Winter isn't just a season, it's an experience. When December, January, and February roll around, be prepared for snow shoveling season and chilly temperatures that make hot chocolate feel essential. If you're moving to Lehi, it's worth investing in a good car with solid winter tires and having a plan for snow removal on your driveway and walkways. Yes, this might mean bundling up and tackling those snow piles, but consider it your winter workout. Depending on where you live, switching to snow tires will be a must to avoid slipping and sliding when the snow hits hard. Then, just when you're about ready to hibernate forever, summer arrives in full force. During June, July, and August, the heat can be relentless, so you'll be grateful for every air-conditioned room that you can find. But here's the silver lining. Spring, typically defined as March, April, and May, and fall, typically defined as September, October, November, are absolutely delightful. In fall, the canyon leaves turn vibrant colors and the cool breeze invites you to explore local parks and trails. By spring, flowers are in full bloom. The weather is mild and you'll see neighbors out enjoying fresh air in their yard, bustling around at the park. If you're moving to Lehi, just remember that about half the year, you'll be either too hot or too cold, but it's all part of the experience. Find joy in winter's snowy adventures like skiing and sledding, and look forward to summer's adventures such as boating, paddling, boarding, and hiking. For those hot summer days, remember to stay hydrated, use sunscreen, and consider adding fans or air conditioning to beat the heat. And always check the forecast. Lehi's weather can surprise you, especially when you're planning outdoor activities. Lehi offers a beautiful four seasons climate that adds to the city's unique appeal. While the weather may be intense at times, a little preparation will help you to make the most of every season. Whether you're enjoying the sunshine, marveling at the snowy landscape, or soaking up springtime blooms, Lehi's ever-changing weather is a big part of its charm. What's your favorite season, and how would you tackle the Utah extreme? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Lehi, Utah has transformed from a quiet town into a bustling tech hub, attracting professionals and families alike. This growth has significantly impacted the local housing market and overall cost of living. Lehi's rapid urban growth has led to extensive construction projects, resulting in increasing traffic and changing landscape. The once quiet town is evolving into a bustling city, which might not align with everyone's expectations of a serene environment. This leads to another problem. Lehi has limited housing supplies. As of August 2024, the median single-family house price in Lehi was approximately around $517,000. The homeownership rate is at 78.4%. While Lehi's housing prices are higher than the national average, they remain more affordable than houses in major tech hubs like San Francisco or Seattle. However, the overall cost of living in Lehi is somewhere around 12% higher than the national average, influenced by factors such as housing, transportation, and healthcare. Several elements contribute to Lehi's housing market dynamic. Tech industry growth and expansion of the Silicon Slopes has increased demand for housing, driving up prices. Lehi's population has grown by over 50% in the past decade, leading to a competitive housing market. Lehi is still experiencing limited inventory despite new construction projects. Housing supply hasn't been able to keep pace with the demand, maintaining upward pressure on prices. If you're contemplating a move to Lehi, it's essential to weigh the benefits of living in a thriving tech community against the higher cost of living. Have you experienced similar housing market trends in other tech-centered areas? How did you balance the benefits of living in a tech hub with the associated costs? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. One of the biggest mistakes people make in moving to Lehi is not understanding the cultural makeup and traditions of the residents in the area. Lehi was founded in 1850 by a small group of members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints and was originally named Sulphur Springs. According to Wikipedia, the racial makeup currently in Lehi is 79% white, 12% Hispanic, and a little bit of everything else. Lehi has a population of over 77,000 residents. The U.S. Census Bureau predicts that Lehi's population will reach over 124,000 by 2050. Many families and young professionals live in Lehi, and the residents tend to be conservative. There's little to no nightlife. You will need to go about 25 minutes to downtown Salt Lake if you are looking for late night activities. So if this bothers you, this would be a good time to check out some of my other videos on additional suburbs and other cities in Salt Lake City area. The tight-knit community can feel exclusive if you are not willing to put yourself out there. Lehi's population is predominantly white with limited racial and ethnic diversity. The lack of diversity can be surprising for individuals coming from more multicultural areas and might affect their sense of belonging. While Lehi offers excellent family-friendly activities and outdoor recreation, it does lack a vibrant nightlife scene. Those seeking diverse dining options, bars, or cultural events might find the offerings limited compared to larger metropolitan areas. Utah has unique liquor laws, including restrictions on alcohol content and availability. These regulations can be surprising and sometimes frustrating to newcomers who are not accustomed to these more strict laws. Utah's alcohol regulations are among the most distinctive in the United States, often surprising newcomers who are accustomed to more lenient laws. The state's approach to liquor control is deeply rooted in the history and cultural landscape. Liquor and wine are sold exclusively through state-operated stores, which are typically open Monday through Saturday and closed on Sunday and holidays. Beer containing up to 5% alcohol by volume is available in the grocery stores and convenience stores, while higher ABV beers, wines, and spirits must be purchased from state liquor stores. Utah imposes specific limits on the alcohol content of beverages sold in certain venues. One of Utah's most talked about regulations was the Zion Curtain, a barrier that required restaurants to prepare alcoholic drinks out of customers' view. This law aimed to minimize the exposure of alcohol preparation to minors. However, in 2017, the requirement was appealed, allowing patrons to watch their drinks being made, aligning Utah's practice more closely with other states. These regulations influence Utah's social scene. For example, happy hour discounts are prohibited and establishments cannot offer free alcoholic drinks as promotions. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints has a significant presence in Utah, and its teachings discourage alcohol consumption. This cultural backdrop has historically influenced the state's alcohol policies, promoting moderation and control. For newcomers, adjusting to Utah's alcohol laws can be a learning experience. Understanding where and when you can purchase certain types of alcohol, as well as the specific regulations in restaurants and bars, is essential for navigating the social landscape. Purchasing a home in Lehi, Utah is an exciting adventure, but one common misstep can lead to significant challenges. Neglecting to obtain mortgage pre-approval before beginning the home search process. Why is a pre-approval crucial? Mortgage pre-approval involves a lender evaluating your financial situation and determining the loan amount that you qualify for. I have a series of fabulous videos that explain more about the different loan types and the approval processes that you will want to check out. This process provides a clear understanding of your budget, ensuring that you focus on homes within your financial reach. Without a pre-approval, you risk falling in love with a property only to discover that it's beyond your means, leading to disappointment and wasted time. Lehi's real estate market is competitive, with desirable properties receiving multiple offers. Sellers will not consider an offer without an accompanying pre-approval letter. Pre-approval letter process can uncover potential financial issues early on, allowing you to address them before they become obstacles. This proactive approach can expedite the closing process once you find your ideal home. By securing mortgage pre-approvals before house hunting in Lehi, you position yourself as a serious and prepared buyer, increasing your chances of successfully and smoothly purchasing a home. Would you like a trusted referral to a lender who can help you with pre-approval? Give me a call or send me a text. My information is in the comments below. There you have it, the top 5 reasons you might just want to take Lehi off the list. If this list hasn't changed your mind, you will want to watch my other videos on Lehi. I have a vlog video, a map video, and it will show you the different housing options, the town's charms, and the best place to eat and play in the area. Lehi has quickly become one of the most popular cities to live in Utah, but you must understand Utah's culture with its pros and cons before making the move. If you have questions and would like a personal consultation, please call or text. My information is in the comments below. Thanks for watching.